Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be this kind of simple, cool tone, brown, purple, smoky eye. I have no idea what I'm going to name this video yet, as you can tell. But it's a very simple makeup look, but I've used tons of new makeup in this video. I've been going out shopping and just buying new makeup. But yeah, anyways guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the video. And please keep watching if you want to see how I did this makeup look. I'm going to start off by taking the SmashBox Photo Finish Primer. And of course, this is like one of my favorite foundation primers at the moment. And I just dropped it. This is one of my favorite foundation primers at the moment. So I just love the finish that it gives me. It just leaves my skin and foundation going on very smooth. And it hides those pores really well. So I do like it. And I just dot it in like 5 areas on my face. Just small dots. And I just go in and just blend it out with my fingers. For today's foundation, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Born This Way Absolute Perfection foundation. This is an oil-free foundation, and I recently picked this up. They started catering to more darker skin tones, so this is in the shade Mahogany, and I want to say this was like the darkest one they had, but I love this foundation. I love the way it applies on other people, and once they released those 4 darker shades, I was like all on it. So I'm going to be using this today. And I'm just going to be applying that all over my face in a buffing motion with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. So I'm loving the way this foundation buffed into my skin. I think it looks flawless right now. It is just a great finish. It is pretty matte. I don't really have any shininess coming through, and I just love the coverage of it. It is probably buildable. It's not looking too cakey right now, and it feels very lightweight on the skin. Like it's dry. It's not wet on the skin like how some foundations are still kind of sticky when you apply them, and I think it just blended in very nicely. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face now. So I'm gonna be moving on to brows next, and this item I have been hearing about lately here on YouTube, and I was like, okay, I just gotta try it. This is the Anastasia brow definer, and it says that it is a triangular brow pencil. So it's at an angle, so it makes it a lot easier for people who are like me and break skinny pencils, and it's a lot more sturdy too, and it makes it a lot easier to just go around the shape of your arch and just create that type and shape of brow that you want. So it also comes standard with the spoolie on the other end, which I love, and I got mine in the color chocolate. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows, and I'm probably gonna fast forward through this because I have not decided what product I just have been loving for my brows, because I've just been all over the place. But I do know I want to do an updated brow routine for you guys sometime soon, so hopefully this will be the product that I use. So my brows are a little bit more thicker and bolder than I'm kind of used to liking, but they do need to be done, so that will kind of trim down on the height of the brow once I get them done. But I am loving the Anastasia brow definer. I love this color. I think it works so well with my brows, and I love the fact that it's very easy at filling them in, and just it fills in those sparse areas. So I just love it. For concealer, I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and this is in the shade NW40. To set that, I'm going to be taking the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder and applying that with my Real Techniques setting brush. To bronze my skin, I'm going to be taking the CoverGirl Ebony Bronze Bronzer. And I already have like a natural contour going on, so usually you won't see me like adding like a cream contour or anything like that. It's just some days I will, but I already have a natural contour going on, so no need to enhance that anymore. Bronzing is like extra critical for me now. Ever since I just discovered it and discovered this amazing powder, I just can't let it go. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish. I know a lot of people have been using this, and I got the shade Dark Deep. It is a little bit pricey, so it's what you expect for a really good powder. There's not a lot of good drugstore powders, unfortunately, so it's very hard to find really nice ones that give you a little bit of coverage and also make your skin look flawless. So I love this powder for that. So if you're in the market for a great powder and you don't mind spending $30 to $40 for it, I recommend the Mineralized Skin Finish because I have been loving it already. So I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques powder brush and just dusting that on my face. And it also helps mattifies the face a little bit as well. It doesn't add a whole bunch of coverage, but it just makes your skin look so smooth to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. So I am going to be applying a little bit of blush today. And the blush I'm going to be using is Holy Grail blush. This is the LA Girl Pomegranate blush, and I just love it. It's $2.99, can't beat it. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques blush brush. For highlight, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Face Palette, and this is in the shade Catwalk Pink, and it just looks like this. I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush to apply that. I'm just going to apply a little bit down the bridge of my nose as well. So I wanted to keep the eyes very simple today, so I'm going to be using my Lorac Pro 2 palette. I haven't used this palette in a while, and I'm just going to be creating a very simple nude eye today. First, you want to make sure you prime your eyes though, so I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. So to start off, I'm going to be using the light brown shade here, and I'm going to be using my Real Techniques base shadow brush to apply that all over my lid. To warm it up just a tad, I'm going to be using the Cool Gray shade right here in the Lorac Pro 2 palette. Moving on to eyeliner now, I'm going to be using my NYC Liquid Liner. And I'm not going to be doing a wing, I'm just going to be creating a thin line across the top of my eyelid. For my lower waterline, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. And I've decided I'm not going to go with false lashes today because I want it to be kind of more of an everyday cool tone makeup look. So I'm trying something new today. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes Waterproof Mascara. And I just love the packaging on this. And I think that's what sold me because I was looking for a new drugstore mascara, but this is what sold me, the packaging. So today I'm going to be using some new lip products as well. I'm thinking I'm going to mix the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in Teddy. And it's like this nice deep kind of mauve brown undertone liquid lipstick. And then this is the LA Girl Flat Velvet Lipstick. And this is in the shade Spicy. So this is like a deep brown burgundy color. So I don't know how I'm gonna mix these, but I kind of want to mix them. So I don't know. We'll see what the lip combination comes out to be. So yeah guys, this is the finished makeup look. I really like the way it turned out. It's a very cool tone with brown lips, and it's very simple as well because I didn't do any lashes, so you could recreate this look very simply. I do love the Too Faced foundation. I think that it wears very well with the matte mineralized skin finish. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please thumbs up if you actually did enjoy this video, and also let me know down in the comments below what types of videos you guys want to see because I'm kind of running into a creative block here. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.